All right, chat, might be slow, but the Viper trailer did drop and we were here this time, so we get to watch it now. Hey YouTube, glad you've been enjoying all the videos I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as like and share the video. All right, what we're working with.
Workaholic Director of Siren Holdings Research and Development Department. Grace Hill is nothing but a cover story.
Yo, the burn kick?
Crimson
The burn
Viper.
kick?
My code name. Stay out of my business.
All right, so I already see she got the feint cancel. Yeah, she got the launch from Marvel 3. Overhead.
Could you just like give up now? I have other work to do.
I am a huge fan of the little white suit. I think the white suit actually looks mad cool. Burn kicks. Side smoke jump cancel. I wonder how the jump cancel is gonna work. That was kind of like her drive rush low forward, so she probably won't have low forward drive rush.
Let's rock.
Oh, the OG Viper costume. I wonder how all these cancels are gonna work, because she was doing a lot of fast, like, I guess, really quick, like, cancels in succession. Oh, garbage. And yep, level 3. Did she knee her head? It looks like she missed.
I hate to admit, you're not half bad. Even messed up my makeup.
She looks cool. I will say she actually does look kind of like a cool, not bound by Street Fighter 6 character. I'll say they did a pretty good job with Viper. I also want to point out this one thing that I noticed. Yo, what was the jiggle? The little jiggle in the beginning when she did burn kick was crazy. Like right here?
Cover story.
What is that? They know what they're doing. Art? I was definitely like a little like jiggle physic that you didn't notice, but that was crazy. Why did they do that? So I think Viper looked cool. I'm curious. I did see she had like a little post on like Steam kind of talking more about her. She comes out October 15th, which is cool. Pretty soon. I think that's after Evo France. She looks cool. She looks like she's not doing like the basic Street Fighter 6 kind of game plan, which I think is really good. I always call it the Street Fighter 6.exe is always a good thing for me, because flowchart is very bad for the game, and I think it makes the game kind of boring. But she looked like she's kind of be a bit different. I'm curious how a lot of her movement capabilities will work. I saw like she has her burn kick still. She could feint a lot of her special moves. She has seismo feint and all that stuff. I don't think the burn kick is an overhead. I'm curious how her jump cancel burn kick is going to work, only due to the fact that, you know, in this game, we got this god mechanic called parry that kind of negates a lot of left-right mix-up. And she can't feint burn kick from what I'm understanding. So I feel like as soon as you see her do a burn kick, you just tap parry. I saw her level 1 install with like the whole, you get like infinite super jump. So I do think it's cool. I was kind of implying this. I like that they did something different with her drive meter. I think every character should get something cool like that. I always get like flamed for this, but I think so many characters in this game need a general rework, and like they need to change the characters a lot. I like what they did with Viper, with if you super jump cancel, it takes a drive meter. So I think that's cool, versus, you know, every character doing like low medium kick drive rush for 3 bars or whatever. I think the drive system's cool if you play around with it. That also being said, I'm very scared that Viper's going to go into burnout a lot, especially if her offense is revolving around a lot of jump cancel. I saw the burn kicks are safe on block, which is good, but even if they might just be parry fodder, and also even if they're safe, if you're going for a mix-up and I tap parry, who cares? Super jump cancels for like an extended amount of time, which I think is cool. Her seismo hits low, which is cool. I'm very curious how that's gonna work, but Seismo hitting low, I guess it's a different kind of form of special move. I wonder how good or bad Seismo is going to be, but also kind of going back to, I'm already kind of predicting, they're showing what, Cammy getting hit by Seismo here. I couldn't imagine if, say, you're at this range, let's just say this is medium Seismo, say they're in like heavy Seismo range, and you do medium Seismo and you whiff, and then Jury just drive rushes and punishes you with Seismo. I'm wonder how Seismo is going to work, especially with how the drive system works in general. So that'll be interesting. I don't know if it's a physical hit or a projectile. So she still has her focus attack as well. She has a new move called Focus for it, which I think is cool that they gave her focus attack. Viper's just like the standard focus attack user because for some reason she has focus attack in Street Fighter 6 and she has focus attack in Marvel 3 for some reason as well, the best fighting game ever made. So she has focus attack again, but it's not as good as focus attack. I guess you can't do meaty focus attack, which I think they were probably scared of. If you do full charge focus, it's not unblockable. I don't know how focus attack will work. I'm assuming it's going to be like maybe like Marissa's armor move, or maybe like, yeah, say somebody tries to stun you and burn out and you just, you know, focus attack instead. But I would have to imagine focus attack has startup because that's how game works. The high jump is cool. I think she can high jump in neutral after all normal, except for sweep, after Seismo. So I'm curious how high jump is going to work. I saw you could only high jump forward though. You can't high jump backward, but it costs a drive meter. So this is kind of cool. Like I said, this is kind of what I was talking about. I hope Capcom tries to go back and rework characters, make the drive system more interesting with Viper. Cause I shit on the drive system a lot, I won't lie. But I think it's cause they're just really lazy with the drive system. I think the drive system could be cool if they made it more unique instead of all the characters kind of following the same way to use the drive system. She has a level 1. I heard is invincible. Oh, Viper also has no reversals I've seen. Like her reversal is the focus attack. But her level 1's invul, kind of like Manon's, where I think you just do a high kick, but then you get an install after. Me personally, and I'm gonna keep saying this as well, I don't think install level 1s should be invul. I think Mai's shouldn't be invul. I hope there's an update with Viper coming out that maybe makes Mai's level 1 not invincible. And I know Viper is not even out yet, but I don't think Super 1 that gives you something should be invincible as well. I feel like that's a bit too strong. But then again, this game kind of encourages you to do random supers a lot. I heard this one is invul. Her level 2 just looks like, you know, your standard level 2 attack, full of invincible, closeout combo. I wonder why they always do it CPU level 7 instead of CPU level 8. Maybe level 8 knows a bit too much. I wonder if you do Seismo with the level 1 active like that. And yeah, I see her foot's on fire. I wonder if you do Seismo and should jump burn kick, is it just like fluff? But then again, she would get in for free a lot. But then again, it's Street Fighter 6 and everyone gets in for free. Yo, that punished? Oh, that was so trash. That punished? Yo, she jumped so late. She has a throw loop. Yeah, she definitely just has like your standard Street Fighter 6 throw loop. She might have gotten level 2 off of that. I wonder if her heavies are cancelable too. Her damage looks good, but to be fair, I feel like every character in this game hits like a truck, and also they definitely make every character without low forward drive rush kind of hit like a truck as well.